Hey guys! Welcome to the most tonally dissonant stream you will ever watch. So, I've decided to light a fire under my ass and and put out something to let people know that I am still trying to react to the Magnus Archives. I really want to. I really want to finish it, but I got so busy, and then summer came, and I got so depressed that I was like a year behind on where I should be, and it felt like it would be a disingenuous experience if I just tried to continue the series as if I was still in that zone where I knew everything and all the callbacks, and because this is a very intensive, lore-heavy series, and I don't want to be that person that watched half of the series a year ago, and forgot, like, all these great important realizations and details. So I've been trying to rewatch it on episode 9, but I thought if I was doing something that I usually do when I want to turn my brain off, and I listened to the Magnus Archives during it, and also put out like a reminder that I still want to finish the series, it would light a fire under my ass, and it would kill two birds with one stone, or three birds with one stone, whatever. I started trying to take notes on all the episodes. That took fucking forever. It was the worst idea ever. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. Maybe one day when I finish the show and I love it so much and I'm mourning, and maybe someday when I'm mourning so much that I can't think of doing it, when I'm mourning so much that I need to keep interacting with it, maybe that's when I'll do that, but right now I am not doing that. So yeah, let's see how this works. Let's go back a bit. I think the volume. Oh my god, the ads are gonna show up. I'm so bad. The pendant is an eye, which is sus. A hand with an eye. That's so suspicious. Strange. I know an eye means something, but it's a closed eye. Anti-eye. Your mom ran away. Or left. Something about a cult, maybe. Your dad's killing people. I'm so bad at video games. It's a freaking bowling ball. I don't know how to hit people. Oh, when music starts. Garbage can. The room got dark. That's also sus. I need to stop calling lore things sus. Oh, I'm bad. shoot people. Sorry. This man's wife is leaving him. I forgot I had a different gun. I swear I listened to these episodes before. I wonder, that's a strange guy. What am I doing? I can't shoot people. What the heck? So she disappeared without a trace. Sounds... Oh my god, it's a freaking rifle. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. That's sounding not them-ish, but it's something with an eye. So, they seem like they were both involved in something. Stop, what am I dancing? Sorry. Wood carving. Stranger-esque, okay. I don't know. That's not really stranger-esque. I'm just crazy. Smell. Meat. That's meat-esque. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to pin down the entities. Oh god, I can't turn fast enough. Oh, bad! I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so bad at Minecraft. Oh wait, wrong game. Brackish. I don't know what the word brackish means. I'm so bad. It wouldn't get... something got his wife. Okay. Probably the thing that they were involved with. Or maybe she just... Why was the door open? It doesn't look like she left. Black. Okay. So sacrifices. Oh god. I think I'm lagging. Guys, I swear I'm not usually this bad. That's also bad. Yikes. Oh, that's not usually true for serial killers. Monkey business.
Eventually received permission from my father to answer the phone, so I was excited to take up my new responsibility. I picked up the handset and said my memorized home script into the receiver. Hello, Montauk residents. A man's voice asked to speak with my father. It was a breathy voice, like that of an old man, and at the time I decided he had a German accent, though I was young, a lot of different nationalities and accents were lumped together in my mind
I'm
under
bad.
German. Is this regarding?
German.
I asked.
Circus.
Getting the conversation memorized and wanted to use
I
it
don't
as much
know.
as possible.
I'm sorry.
The man said,
I can't.
said hesitantly that he was from my father's work. I asked again if he was from the police, and after a pause he said yes. He asked me to tell my father that it was Detective Rayner.
Raina.
New people. At this point my father had come down to the kitchen.
That sounds
poured a cup of
familiar.
cold tea. He visibly pale. He took the handset, placed it to his ear, not speaking, but listening very intently.
Raina.
After a moment he told me to go up to my room as this was a grown-up conversation.
What did the monkeys do?
I turned to leave, but as I was heading up the stairs, the light bulb
I'm bad at shooting.
The bulbs in our house broke off, and my father said we had faulty wire. So even at that
That's like a Douglas thing.
death to change it.
What the heck is
And headed back downstairs to fetch a new bulb.
the alignment of this guy?
I heard my father's voice.
What entity?
He was still on the phone and he sounded angry. I heard him say, no, not already. Do it yourself.
Not already. Working with people.
I went very quiet.
Looking for people.
Before finally he said, okay.
The threat of...
As soon as possible. He put down the phone, then went over to the cupboard and bought himself a drink. Spent the rest of the day in shame. The one question they kept asking me over and over during the investigation into my father was whether I knew where the rest of the bodies were. I told them the truth that I had no idea.
I didn't know this was a thing I could do.
Phoned identities of the victims, which they couldn't easily do with what was left. I didn't know where the bodies were.
Not what was left.
I told them the other way they might have identified the victims. My father's photographs. I didn't say anything because I had no
Oh
idea
god.
what kept them
I didn't know what gun I had.
worse that they couldn't
I'm
find
bad.
them. But yes, my father took photographs.
What did the monkeys do?
During those 5 years, I had gradually started to notice more and more canisters of photographic film left around the house.
My FPS is trash.
Dad did sometimes go on short holidays. He never took a lot of pictures. Asking him about it, my father told me he had been trying to learn photography, but didn't trust developers on a rural estate. He'd apparently had problems before. I suggested he make himself a dart and develop them himself. I'd seen one in Ghostbusters 2 on TV the previous Christmas and loved the idea of having a movie like that. Space looked at me. He said he won't forget playing. He then warned me that once it was done, I could never go in there without his supervision, as there would be lots of dangerous chemicals. I didn't care. I was just so glad that the idea of mine had made my father so happy. That summer,
What's this guy's deal?
led me into a dark room.
So far the light bulbs are breaking, which we know is part of the darkness cult thing.
My father had taken me inside. Together we developed photographs of cars or trees or whatever else a 10 or 11-year-old with a camera takes pictures of. Most people, my father worked never left. He kept the door locked.
The light bulbs. There's a hand and eye necklace.
I didn't have enough supervised to look inside for a few weeks before my
There's I have no clue. Carvings. There's guys with German accents.
father was out of the house. I spent the day watching TV and reading, but as it started to get dark, I found myself bored and alone.
Oh my god.
I noticed that the key was still in the lock. I sometimes think back to that night, wonder if my father left it deliberately. He'd been so careful for so many years, and we just forgot. I knew about the dangers, but some things couldn't resist doing me. There were no photos stored
I'm too high. I'm waving too high.
Each photo is a person's face, close up and expressionless, their eyes dull and bright.
Why am I aiming so bad?
Seen corpses before, so didn't really understand what I was looking at. On each face, thick black lines
Oh God.
formed these symbols that I didn't recognize. They were clearly drawn on the faces themselves, not the photographs. I don't remember
Oh.
the symbols in great detail, I'm afraid.
Symbols over the photographs.
Though they weren't people I recognized,
Like yikes.
nor did they match any of the photos the police showed me later.
Different people.
In the dark room after I closed the lock door behind me. I spent the next weeks wondering if I should tell my father what I had seen. I didn't know what I had seen. I really didn't. It felt so
Monkey
bad.
business.
I didn't know what to do.
I have a smoothie, sorry.
Finally, I decided to tell him. He was drinking on the sofa at the time, and he turned off the television as soon as I mentioned going into the dark room. He didn't say a word as I told him what I'd seen. He just looked at me with an expression on his face I'd never seen before. When I was finished, he stood up and walked towards me. Before taking me in his arms and giving me a relaxing, long hug I wanted, he asked me what I had. Told me it would soon be over. He wanted to go. I had no idea what he was talking about, but when I asked, he just said that I needed to stay
Did I not hit them?
and he left. I did what I was told. I went up to my room and lay in bed trying to sleep, furious, beat. In the end, I spent the night staring out of the window at
I'm getting no kills ever.
just waiting for something, so I didn't know what. I remember it was 2:27 in the morning when it started. I finally had an alarm clock, and the image of it is still clear in my memory. Thirsty,
Oh God.
I went downstairs to get a glass of water. Taking the tap, what flowed out was a thick stream of muddy brown, brackish water. It smelled terrible. I froze, and I remembered the last time.
Oh God, it takes so long to reload. Oh my
Father
God.
still wasn't home. I went into the living room and watched desperately out of the window. Looking down the street most of the time, it was
Oh, the monkeys, the bananas with kills for some reason.
then standing alone. I was struck by how small puddles of light were in the street lamps, stretching far into the distance.
Who wrote this game mode? Sorry. Sorry, Magnus Archives.
They were lights in their shape, I was sure of it. When I saw the light again in the room,
Oh, I wasn't looking.
there was no moon outside, and all the houses were quiet. When the street lights stopped, there was nothing but blackness. The next closest street light failed.
Why?
And the next. A slow, rolling blanket of darkness, making its unhurried way towards me.
Oh.
The few lights still on in the houses along the road also disappeared as the light,
Sorry, I'm thinking about the darkness cult.
unable to look away. Finally, it reached our house. All at once the lights were
This
gone.
pissed off.
The darkness was inside.
The darkness, you say?
Knocked on the door,
That's kind of sus of you.
unhurried,
Oh, I'm so bad.
silent. I did not move. The knocking came again, harder this time. I heard the door rattle on its hinges. As it got louder, it began to sound less and less like a person knocking, and more like wet meat being slammed.
Meat? You can't just start talking about meat in the middle of darkness time.
And ran towards the phone. Picking it up, I heard a dial tone and would have cried with relief if I wasn't crying with fear. I dialed the police, and as soon as they picked up, I started to babble about what was happening. The lady on the other end was patient with me. She kept on gently insisting I give her the address.
Yikes.
Until finally I was composed enough.
Okay,
As
let's...
soon as I told her where I was, I heard the door begin to splinter. I dropped the phone and ran towards the back of the house. As I did so, I heard the front door burst behind me.
Oh my God, this episode's long.
Growl. It was
game should I play?
breathy,
Wrong.
wild animal with a strange cave going on that never made it to the case. No matter where I turned, it sounded like it came out of the darkness right behind me. I didn't have time to think about it as I ran into the back garden.
Views? I'm so sorry, people who viewed my. Okay.
There in front of me was the shed. It glowed, dark, pulsing blue, every crack in the ceiling. I didn't stop, as I heard again that growl behind me, and I ran towards it and pulled at the door. The shed was not locked that night. To this day, I don't know if I regret that fact. The first thing I saw when I opened that door was my father, bathed in a pale blue light. I couldn't see any source of the glow, but it was so bright. He was knelt in the center of an old chalk pattern, sprawled on the rough wooden floor. In front of him lay a man I didn't know. He was clearly dead. His chest had been cut open. Still gaped blood.
And the hot.
In one hand my father held a whip-looking knife. In the other he held the man's heart.
Yeah, I remember this.
I was enchanted. And as the song rose and fell behind, his hand reached for its rhythm. And the blue light brightened and dimmed with time. I looked at the walls, noticed that they were covered in shelves, each of which contained glass jars, full of what I would later learn was formaldehyde, containing a single heart, which also beat in time with the one that dripped in my father's hand.
That's kind of epic.
It was an odd thing to notice at the time, but I remember that the dead man wore the same pants as me.
You guys were part of the same group.
Closed eye.
A hand with a closed eye.
Stood there staring.
I don't think we know who these people are yet.
It might have been any
Unless I think it might be the darkness people, because a closed eye.
growl behind me, and sensed a presence so close that I could feel the darkness on my back.
Darkness? The darkness?
Move or scream, my father's chant came to a crescendo. He plunged the dagger into the beating heart. All at
Because
once,
a closed eye makes sense for. I feel like we've.
glowed.
Oh! Okay, sorry.
I could no longer hear.
I'm a fool. I'm pretty sure. I think she wrote it on like a napkin or something. That one episode where like the person's roommate is like joins like the darkness cult. Like I think this was the symbol a closed eye. That makes sense. Oh my god, that makes sense. But why is all this? There's all this other. Because there has been a lot of like lights going out imagery here, and that's like darkness people. I forgot what name. If they didn't, do I know their name yet? I keep calling them the darkness people. Oh my god. But yeah, that makes sense. Let me read through this for see what I missed when I was playing video games. Sandwiches. Thump. Sorry. Pitch black. Back door open. The pendant. Hand symbol. A hand with a closed eye. They were probably part of this cult. Oh, I just read this. Wait, that just gasped when I read the ooh. I need to know what brackish means. Oh my god. Salty. Oh. Okay. Dirty. Does the darkness corrupt water too? Oh my god. Okay. The lights blowing out is very indicative of something. I'm a fool. Okay, I blame it on Arsenal, and I also blame it on the fact that I watched this episode. I blame it on the fact that it's been a while, and I also blame it on the fact that I watched this episode before I knew about any of the darkness cult stuff, so I still have an image of it in my mind as like its own thing, unconnected to other things. So the open door makes it look, but it's the back door. No one runs away through the back door. Through the back door. I don't know how to talk. So she may have gotten voted out of the cult, and then the darkness came and snatched her through the door. It ripped off her necklace and said, "You're out of here. You're out of the cult." I guess. Or alternatively, she took off the necklace and she got consumed because you're not allowed to do that, and the father knew exactly what happened, what it meant that the necklace was off, because it seems implied later that his father was doing these sacrifices to her father was doing this to protect her from what took her mother. I'm an alcoholic now. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that. Memories of a lot of friends. That either could have been, maybe that was cult members. And that's why no one reported that she was gone. Or she got, my first thought was that she got wiped from everyone's mind, because I just read through Across the Street. But I think it's more likely that she had a lot of friends, but those friends were cult members, or they weren't even friends, they were just people who visited, because him and her were both cult members. But then once she was when she was kicked out, they abandoned her. Okay. He didn't do it. I believe that. Or something really gross is going on with my wisdom teeth healing spots. Woodworking, power tools. Like tinned meat killing people. Okay. Sometimes meat can just be murder. Meat can just be murder sometimes, me. It doesn't have to be the meat people. The meat people. I know that's one of the entities. I swear it is. The black water, the brackish water, it wouldn't get, yeah, so he's doing this to protect his daughter, which is, oh god, that's sad. Stained with a black substance, strange, the water stuff. Killing people. Where the money came from our sponsors, our blackmailers, the person we're doing the work for, and he's like, you do it. Okay. German, you say. Wait, that's confusing. Don't say that. Raina. Okay. Wait. I know I had a list. Magnus Archives. Character appearances. Characters episode. Yes. Okay. I swear we've had a Reina mentioned. Reina. Reina. Wait, fuck. No, maybe Reina was mentioned in the future. There's so many other names. Well, I think I get Lightner confused with other ones, but I feel like there was one in episode, the war episode. But it was like, freaking, I don't know. Hmm. Joseph Reina. Interesting. It's the same. It's the same. Okay, and Jonathan Sims. Full name basis. Let's go. Jonathan Sims said that name was familiar, but he couldn't place it. Okay. Okay. I feel like that might be the Darkness Cult guy, which would be very telling about who this guy's it's like alignment, like it's a D&D alignment. No, like entity is. Alignment might work. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Faulty wiring. Already do it yourself. Yeah, my gums are going crazy. They have no idea what's going on. They're forming little mountains. What are they doing? Almost happy. Interesting. With things going good. Why did he do that? Black lines. So they weren't the victims, the known victims. Strange. Oh, that's sad. Because I'm scared that this guy is just not a bad guy. He did it all to protect his kid. I know he killed a bunch of people, but his wife was killed by this thing, and it seems like he was making sacrifices to keep his daughter safe. That's what it seems like. And he's an alcoholic, and it seems very depressed. Ew, all the water is brackish. The light's blinking off. Yeah, that's darkness. Wait, I missed. Wait. It was splinter. I dropped the phone. A growl. A growl? It came out of the darkness. Growling from the darkness. I don't remember that from anything else. And then he was doing the heart thing, which is good. Sounds like a sick image. And by sick, I mean, you know, rocket. Like, I'd like to see that in an episode of The Sandman. I'm just thinking about The Sandman because it has good CGI and, like, fantasy, like, weird, like, crazy effects. So he was killing someone from the same place they were from, right? Or at least the mother was from. He wore the pendant too, didn't he? This episode's so long. So we don't know if the father was part of it or if it was just the mother. Okay. But he obviously got reeled into it, or maybe he was fighting against it. I don't know. Maybe there are two entities involved. I don't know. Because, I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with the darkness. Like hearts and song chanting, I can see it. But like beating hearts, blue light. And it looked like he was killing or like heart killing someone from the darkness cult. So was this him trying to fend off the darkness? He plunged the dagger into the beating heart. The presence vanished and the blue glow died. The police sirens in the distance. It would tell me he was sorry. Then he started to run. Manhunt for some child death. 40 hearts. Sorry. It looks like it was coming for them, and then this may be it. I literally, taking a closer look at this episode was such a good idea. Just like, I really loved the war episode, the one with the early on ones. What's the one? Frickety frack. It was, wait a second. Oops. I didn't finish the episode. Oh my god, I didn't finish the episode. I was gonna pick a new Roblox game, but then I kept looking through the thing. I just read the whole thing. I'm sorry, I got carried away and like, okay, I watched this episode before. I already watched this episode before. Okay. It seems like he may have been working with somebody. Wait, is Reign of the Darkness? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll just look forward. I'm freaking curious. Frickin' Reina, I spelled it wrong. Oh my god. I feel like this would be a spoiler. Oh my god. I can look at this, right? I feel like I can look at this. Closed eye. Okay. Not looking at the rest. It is the darkness cult. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, have you guys not been able to see this? Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. I swear I have a window capture up. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Guys. Oh my god, guys. Oh shit. That's really embarrassing, guys. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Okay. That's extremely embarrassing. Okay, this whole time I was oh no, I never checked my stream. I was looking at a transcript of the episode from the wiki. Oh my god, that's so bad. I was highlighting it and everything. I was like going like, yeah, look at this, look at this. I was like, okay, so let's just pretend let's pretend you can see it. Oh my god. It seems like I wonder why the light bulb blew. Freaking Rainer. Not already. He'd do it as soon as possible. But then a bunch of stuff happened. Weeks, and then the father was caught, but then he had to look. So I believe this might have been not connected with the Rainer thing, cause like, like how did he die? He died in prison, probably. They don't say how he died. Okay. Oh my god, this is really interesting. Oh my god. So what was he doing for Reina? He was doing something to keep his daughter safe. Okay, all we know is he was doing something to keep his daughter safe. He was doing something for Reina. He was doing this ritual with hearts. And that's all we know. We know that his wife was part of, I guess, the Church of, what the fuck? The Church of the People's Church of the Divine Host. The Divine Host Church. So, motivation-wise, and like what he's doing. So it could be that the heart thing is his way of protecting his daughter. It could be that the heart thing is him doing what Rainer wants him to do. Or it could be that this thing that Rainer wants him to do is also protecting his daughter. Or the fact that him doing what Rainer says protects his daughter. Or, which it seemed a little like in this description where it says that like the darkness was clawing at her and then the blue light was pulsing and he stabbed the heart and then like it all ended. It may be, this is just a speculation because I have no clue, that this ritual was to ward off the darkness from his daughter and for him to escape Rainer's influence, but that would mean I guess the pictures. Oh, fuck. Okay, this makes sense because the 40 people's hearts in that room weren't identified they weren't the same people that were in the pictures, because she said that the people that she saw in the pictures in the room did not match the people that they said that were his 40 victims. So the thing he was doing in the room could have possibly, with the pictures, could have possibly what he was doing for Rainer. And the thing in the hut in his shed with the 40 hearts could have been what he was doing to protect his daughter. That would explain why none of the faces that she saw matched the people of the 40 hearts in his shed. Oh my god, okay. Let's finish this stupid episode. Oh my god. My lord. In heaven. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in the middle of a scary part.
Good here. Please sign.
What game should I play? What Roblox game should I play?
I heard my dad tell me he was sorry. And then he started to run. You know the rest. Manhunt, trial, prison, death. They say there were 40 hearts kept in that shed, not including his last victim. But of course the police didn't arrive until all that was left of it was a grisly trophy cabinet. Whatever I had seen my father doing, its effects had long since gone. I don't know why my father did what he did, and I doubt I ever will. The more I go over these events in my head, the more sure I am he had his reasons. Statement taken.
That's correct. I believe that.
There's not much more to be added here. The police reports on Robert Montauk are predictably thorough.
Oh, sorry.
There are few details
Wrong
to
one.
be added.
Ah.
The vast majority of research into this case has already been done by the serial killer enthusiast community, which, though deeply unsettling, does often prove to
I
be
feel like I'm. Oops, sorry. I'm capturing double audio. Tetris!
The body of one Christopher Lawn, 40 preserved hearts were recovered from Robert Montauk's shed.
Let me edit
They
my
were arranged on the walls
volume mixer.
individual shelves, forming patterns of 11 hearts on each inner wall and 7 on the wall of the door. Photos of the patterns match up to the various formula of sacred geometry, but don't appear to correspond exactly
Wait,
with
what?
specifics.
What did you just say?
Individual shelves, forming patterns of 11 hearts in high publicity cases like this. In addition to the body of one Christopher Lawn, 40 preserved hearts
Christopher
were
Lawn.
recovered from Robert Montauk's shed. They were arranged on the walls on individual shelves, forming patterns of 11 hearts on each inner wall and 7 on the wall of the door. Photos of the patterns match up to the various formula of sacred geometry.
Sacred geometry?
Exactly with any specific school. Of possible significance also is the fact that the rest of the bodies were never found. The symbol on the two pendants is that of the People's Church of
Oh yeah, he said he mentioned it here.
a small cult that grew around the de-dropped Pentecostal minister Maxwell Ray
Yeah.
in London during the late 80s and early 90s. I knew I recognized the name from statement 110692.
Oh, that's why he said he wrote.
Currently, it just looks like a coincidence.
Nothing's a coincidence in this show. Jonathan Sims, come on.
Apparently haven't heard from him in the 6 years prior to his murder. Mr. Rayner himself disappeared from public view sometime in 1994, and the group fragmented shortly afterwards.
The controls of this game are awful.
Police made many attempts to follow up on this lead in the Montauk case, but were never able to locate anyone who was willing to make statements. The house on York Road
Oh, I hate how you can't save in this
though the current
game.
owners pulled down the shed over a decade ago and replaced it with a patio. Robert Montauk died in Wakefield Prison, November the 1st, 2002. He was stabbed 47
Stabbed.
times and bled out.
47.
After reading this statement, 3 points of interest occurred. No culprit or weapon was ever found connected to
Oh,
it.
that's
He was
sus.
apparently alone in his cell at the time, which was supposed to be locked. And at the time of his death, the light bulb was blown out, leaving him in darkness.
I wonder why that happened. I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means. Jonathan Sims.
The Magnus
Oh my god, I'm cracked at the
Archives,
craft.
distributed
Oh
by
god, I'm
rustyquill.com.
cracked. Okay, I'm kind of getting uncomfortable here. Okay.
Non-commercial share-alike international license. Today's
What
episode
am I
was written and
doing?
performed by Jonathan Sims. It was produced by Alexander J. Newell and Murray Porter.
You
Directed by Alexander J. Newell. To find out
go
episodes,
off, Alexander J.
donations,
Newell.
view links, images, videos, and show
Okay,
notes,
let's just go
visit
here.
rustyquill.com. Rate and review us on iTunes. Visit us on Facebook. Tweet us on Twitter at The Rusty Quill. Or email us at mail@rustyquill.com.
Ew, this is gross. Oh, that's gross. Oh god, this is gross. Oh, my Tetris is so bad. Oh my god. My lord. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, my favorite thing. Ads. This ads are not my favorite thing. This is not what I was talking about. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ew, gross. This is gross.
Esta es la realidad, Washington. El COVID es un fastidio. Afortunadamente, esta
I
vacuna
agree,
puede ayudar
totally.
muchísimo.
I don't know Spanish. Why do you give me Spanish ads?
Tener un refuerzo ayuda a tu sistema inmune a protegerte mejor. Puede evitar que te enfermes gravemente y que termines en el hospital. Ayuda a
What?
mantenerte a salvo para que puedas aliviarte
I'm
de
sure this ad would be very effective on someone who knew this language.
todo pase. Es así de simple. Ponte tu refuerzo. Mensaje del estado de Washington.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Sh-
Hi, I'm Anna Ferris, and I have this podcast fittingly titled Anna Ferris is Unqualified, where each week a different celebrity and I attempt to give relationship and dating advice.
Oh god.
Recent co-hosts have included Matthew McConaughey,
You got somebody you care about, you lost track of them. Go find out.
Margaret Cho,
Vacation sex is always irresistible.
Gwyneth Paltrow,
I could make it all about them and not have to focus on my own problems.
and Seth Rogen. So if you're wondering what your favorite celebrity or I would do in your situation, just listen and subscribe to Anna Ferris is Unqualified. Free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Thanks, Anna Ferris. Fantastic.
Creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.
Your work technology should help your organization run better. Monday.com is an intuitive platform designed to help teams of all sizes.
I don't want ads. I
and
don't
maximize
want ads.
results. With Monday.com, you can easily customize your workflows to fit your team's exact needs and create automated updates to keep everyone up to speed in
Okay.
real time. Experience the power of a single platform that replaces your costly tech toolbox and the headache that comes with it. To start your 14-day free trial, go to Monday.com.
This is Kareem Conklin, Simon Fairchild from the Magnus Archives.
Stop spoiling me ads. I haven't seen this guy yet. Even though I talk about him all the time because I think it's funny.
Alessia likes to keep her head down while she works as a merchant, ordering deliveries and carrying travellers to destinations across the sea. Only as her travellers gradually become permanent crewmates, she realises her ship has become a floating museum, laboratory, vault of repatriated treasures, and a chef's kitchen. After spending most of her life with the understanding that nothing how hard to fight, Alessia is faced with a choice. Will she use her new network of allies to build safe harbour and potentially a future?
What am I doing? I have things on both sides. No.
Excuses. Tries Forgotten is the latest audio drama from Rusty Quill.
What am I doing?
Winning podcasts, including
Oh god.
search for Tries Forgotten. T-R-I-C-E Forgotten wherever you listen to your podcasts, or visit www.
Oh my god, it's trapped. It's trapped. I'm such. Oh my god, I can't play video games. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god, it's back. Thank you, Rusty Quill. Thank you, Rusty Quill. Thank you, Rusty Quill. Oh my god.
Rusty Quill presents
You're so loud. Why are you so loud?
the Magnus
Jonathan?
Archives.
Why is it so loud this time? It's never this loud. Oh my god. Why are you so loud?
Episode 8. Burned Out.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Ah! What the frick? Why is this audio so loud? Oh my god, it's so freaking loud. Oh, okay. I can't change it. I'm gaming. I'm gaming. No.
Statement of Evo Lensic.
Okay, it's not that bad right now.
Experiences during construction of a house on Hilltop Road. Oxford.
I just watched this. I just watched this. Stop! Jonathan!
Audio recording by Jonathan Phillips,
Oh my
head
god.
archivist of the Magnus Institute, London. Statement begins. I've worked in construction for almost 20 years now.
Okay,
Mostly
let's
in and around the
just...
Oxford
Let's
area.
do this.
When my father passed away in 1996, I took over his contracting business and have been working steadily ever since. I can do most
Oh god, give me the right
for-
shaped
for-
piece. I'm gonna die.
funding
Oh my
requirements
god.
specifically. I've got something of a reputation for being available at short notice, so it's not unusual for me to be
What?
partway through producing work.
Okay.
When I got the
Oh my
job
god.
working on a house down Hilltop Road in
I'm running out of
London,
patience.
about the situation seemed
I
strange.
forgot what controls I was using.
The guy they had doing the wiring had been called for jury duty and they'd lost him for a couple of weeks, so they asked me to step in. I was on another job during the day, but my fiancée Sam was at a conference in Hamburg for a while, and we were saving up for the wedding, so I figured I could do it in the evening. Now, Hilltop Road is quite a secluded street around the town. There aren't many houses on it, so it's actually quite a
I already watched this episode. I watched this episode. Jonathan!
The house
Jonathan,
itself
please.
was
No,
Frank.
Frank.
When I
No.
turned up, it was still mostly empty.
I watched this episode. Spotify! You not know how to work? Why are you going backwards? Spotify! What the fuck? What are you doing? I already. What? Why do you go backwards? Vampire Killer. I forgot this one existed. Why is this? Oh my god, it's the same ad. Why is this? I forgot this guy killed vampires. I forgot this episode literally existed. What is going on in this episode? What entity is this? What entity has anything to do with the vampires? I'm going crazy. I'm not actually. I don't know why I'm acting so. It's because I lost Tetris. Okay. Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh.
Episode 10. Vampire Killer.
This is really loud. Oh god. Does that change it too much? It's good, right? Okay, fine. Okay, I've gotten used to the controls now. Everything's fine. Oh no. Okay, I forgot the controls. It's fine.
Self-proclaimed vampire hunter. Original statement given July 10th, 2010. Audio recording by Jonathan Phillips, head archivist of the Magnus Institute, London. Statement begins. Right then. It's been almost 50 years I've been meaning to pay you people a visit and get this down on paper, but I finally got here. So where to start? My name is Trevor Herbert, like I put at the top of your form there, and I've been homeless for most of my life. In fact, if you lived in
Vampire Killer. I forgot how kind of funny the story was.
I mean, I'm not exactly easy to miss, am I? And I've been living there in public view for so long, I guess that's
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm a clown.
kind of uncanny knack for guessing people's ages. People will come up to me on the street and ask me to guess their age, and I'll tell them, and most of the time they'll be shocked when I get it right. It's fun. So everyone around Manchester knows about Trevor the Tramp, sure. I hear someone even made me a page on the internet and it got a few thousand likes. I don't know exactly what that means.
Oh god.
Obviously, that's not why I'm
True, it is nice. You should be proud of yourself.
because I've also dedicated my life to finding and killing vampires.
The story is a little funny.
Sure there's vampires, and there are two more that may or may not have been. There is one man I have killed, unfortunately, who I'm now sure was human. But I
The story is kind of hilarious.
so I try not to.
It's like, what is this?
I'm sure it's hard to accept for anyone, even an organisation such as yourselves, but I do not have proof to give you except the vampire teeth that I will leave with the statement. Do you not feel bad about reporting me to the police for the murders, as I am sure you must, since I have recently received a diagnosis of late-stage lung cancer and
Oh, this is why you're doing this. Okay, that makes sense.
that is the main reason for finally putting down on paper the details first vampire in 1959. At that point, I was still living a mostly normal life, save perhaps the abuse my family was subject to from my father. He was a vile man who ended up killing my mother in '56. It was a clear
I'm sorry.
drunken murder, but the courts ruled it as an accident, and my father stayed out of jail. Luckily, myself and my brother only had to endure 4 months of unpleasantness from him before he finally finished drinking himself to death. I was 13 when
I'm sorry.
my brother was 15. Following his death, there were several attempts to rehome us as orphans, but they always split us up and we couldn't be doing that, so we generally run away. After a while, it became so we were happier
I'm
finding
sorry.
the streets than in another stranger's home. It was in autumn of 1959 that we were taken in by Sylvia MacDonald. It wasn't any sort of official fostering agreement.
Oh god.
It was getting to be quite cold at the end of
I'm bad in Minecraft.
He just saw us shivering in a side street next to the King's Arms Hotel as it was back then, on Tipping Street before the ring road took it over. Looking back, I believe it to have been visiting the pub for the purposes of locating down and outs for use as victims, and in my brother and myself, I must say, it successfully found some. It looked like an older woman, a widow, I assume from the way it dressed in black, and had a strange manner, which I know now to be the mark of the vampire, but back then I paid no attention to it.
Amazing.
Older folks had lived through both wars, and it was not uncommon for them to be somewhat strange. I thought this was the case with Sylvia MacDonald, and after a small amount of discussion, my brother and I agreed to the offer of food and shelter. Let me say a little bit about the vampire's manner, because once I taught myself to read, I read as much on the subject as I could. It isn't covered often or clearly in those books I have found. You see, from my own observations, I believe a vampire to be more like an animal than a man. That is not to be taken as merely a turn of phrase, but more to do with how they work. I do not believe vampires are human in anything more than their appearance, nor have I ever seen evidence that they create more of their kind through feeding. One thing that should be noted is that they do not speak. In fact, they are, in my experience, totally silent, having no need for air and no room in their throats for a windpipe. They are able to make themselves understood, however, with absolute clarity, though the manner through which they do so has never been clear to me. When Sylvia MacDonald came to us in the alleyway that day, we understood that was the name it gave itself, and that we were being offered a meal and a bed, even though it never uttered a single sound.
That is so weird.
That I do
What the fuck does that mean?
the fact that it never said a word striking either of us as strange in the slightest.
That's very strange.
They are able to do this, and I doubt that I ever shall, but I can only assume it to be some instinctive form of hypnosis or mind control. Another misconception I have always faced when trying to discuss vampires is that people think they cannot go out during the day. They can. While I have witnessed them avoid direct sunlight if possible and wear generally more covering clothes and moving around during the daytime, they seem to have no significant problem doing so. I would describe them as weaker during the day, but whether this is scientifically due to the sunlight or simply because evil has less power in the daylight hours
Oh god.
is unclear.
Not the evil.
Sylvia MacDonald came to us on an overcast afternoon, and enough of its pale flesh was uncovered that, were sunlight to truly harm a vampire, then it would likely have been destroyed. On that afternoon, my brother Nigel and I agreed to go back to the house of Sylvia MacDonald in the hopes of a roof over our heads for a little while. It lived on Loon Street, which is still there, though the house itself was torn down long
What in the
ago,
world?
and there's just a bit of scrub
Why?
where it used to be. I sometimes go there to pay my respects, since my brother has no burial or grave left to visit. The house was old, even when I went there in 19.
Why?
Entering it, I was hit by a stale, pottery smell that I did not recognize as old blood at the time, since I was barely 16 and did not have then the experience I have now. The furniture and wallpaper had clearly not been changed in many decades, and a thick layer of dust covered everything. Even the floor was painted with dust, except for a stark line where Sylvia MacDonald moved, the train of its dress dragging behind it. I remember wondering whether Sylvia MacDonald walked exactly the same route through the house always, as I saw other clear lines of passage in the rooms we passed through. None of the furniture looked fused, and when I picked up a book from one of the shelves, the pages were solid with damp and mold. I
Ew.
began to feel very uneasy at this point, but whatever powers of persuasion the vampire had calmed me enough to continue following him with my brother.
What the fuck
We
is
went
this thing?
upstairs, and I was led to a small room with a bed in it. I was made to understand that this would be my room and was left there as Sylvia MacDonald led my brother away to the room next to it. When it returned, it brought a bowl of fruit and offered it to me. The fruit was clearly weeks old, in various stages of rotting, but just to appease the thing, I found an apple and a couple of grapes that seemed edible, and I ate them. It watched me silently the whole time, and then turned and walked out towards Nigel's room. By this time, whatever the creature had done to make me compliant seems to be starting to wear off, and I was realizing just how wrong everything was.
It's like a stranger thing.
It didn't look like there was any easy escape from the house. All the windows I had seen were barred, and I recalled Sylvia MacDonald had locked the sturdy-looking front door behind it after we had all entered.
What?
Once
My
I
Zeekly.
laid down on the musty old bed, and I waited. Couldn't rightly say what I was waiting for, but soon enough it got dark, and I assumed Sylvia MacDonald had gone to sleep, not yet realizing the manner of being that I was dealing with. I wanted some light to comfort me, but the old house seems to have no electricity at all, so I used my cigarette lighter on a candle I found next to the bed and crept towards the door. It wasn't locked, thankfully, and I left the room assigned to me and walked over to where I believed my brother was. I went in, found him lying in his own bed, pretending to sleep. After a bit of talk, it became clear that Nigel was no happier with our situation than I was, and we both resolved that another night on the cold streets was better than staying with this strange woman. As we talked through possible ways to escape, however, we heard a rustling sound outside the door, and the handle began to turn. Not wanting to anger our strange host, I crawled under the bed to hide, while Nigel returned to pretending to sleep. From my vantage point under the bed, I could see the door open, and the skirt of Sylvia MacDonald enter and move towards the bed. I simply lay there and tried not to make a sound. I am not
Why?
proud of this. I sometimes have a certainty that
No.
my actions led directly to my brother's death, but most of the time I accept that if I had alerted the vampire to my presence, then I would also have died. Either way, the fact of the matter is that I did nothing, as I heard the sounds of a struggle overhead and Nigel's strangled cry.
Wow, you're too fast. You're too fast. No.
Fell to the floor in front of me, but I didn't look at it. My eyes locked on Sylvia MacDonald as it pounced on my brother. It opened its mouth, for what I then realized was the first time since we met it. I could see nothing inside save for a dozen long, thick, pointed teeth like a shark. In one fluid movement, it plunged those teeth into my brother's neck and tore out a great chunk of flesh. Blood started to spurt from Nigel's
Okay, I'm done with this.
body. Sylvia MacDonald's throat began to twitch, its jaw detached, and a long tubular tongue, about the thickness of my forearm, snaked out of its throat and clamped onto the gushing wound. There was an awful slurping sound, the first noise I'd ever really heard the creature make, as the tongue sucked the blood from my brother's throat. I just lay there watching, as its stomach began to distend and swell, the now bulbous belly straining against the black dress it wore. After the longest 10 minutes of my life, the vampire finished. Its tongue retracted back into its throat, still dripping blood onto the now pale corpse of my brother. It lay back upon the floor, apparently contented. As this had been happening, all my energy had gone towards not screaming or giving away my presence. As the vampire lay satiated,
I'm just trying to look at more details to figure out what this thing is.
and he had been dragged out of the bed. It was his pocket knife. I had no idea what a small knife like that would do against a creature that seemed far stronger and faster than me. But I didn't see any option other than to try. I moved so slowly as I reached for the knife that at times it seemed like I wasn't moving at all. I was worried that the creature would spot me and strike as it had with Nigel, although I now know that smell is in fact the vampire's major sense, and with all the blood around, there was little chance of it detecting my scent. Grasping the knife in my hand, I crept over towards the creature as it placidly digested
Rotting fruit. That reminds me of the hill
I felt
construction story.
rage and adrenaline come over me. With a speed and strength I never knew I had, I plunged the knife into Sylvia MacDonald's blood-bloated stomach. It burst like a sick balloon, and blood began to pour out.
Voice and compliancy, like brainwashing. I have no clue.
Desperately, its throat was not capable of uttering a scream, but its face displayed a wipe the blood from my eyes, I felt an unexpected burning in my hand. I realized I'd touched the still lit candle on the bedside table. I don't know what I expected to happen when I grabbed the candle and pressed it to the dry part of Sylvia MacDonald's dress. I was just trying to find anything else I could do to harm it before it could recover from its split belly. But I certainly didn't expect it to catch like dry tinder. The fire spread quickly.
Made of flammable material. Is that a stranger thing? Why doesn't it talk?
Perhaps I had struck before the liquid could spread throughout its body. Whatever the reason, Sylvia MacDonald was alight.
Pointed teeth like a shark.
The room was starting to catch fire as well. I was distraught at the idea of leaving this house without my brother, but he was clearly dead. I needed to escape. I recalled the vampire had been carrying a handbag when we first met it, and had used a key from it to lock the front door. It did not have the handbag with it now, though, so I began to desperately search the other rooms of the house, trying to find it.
Boost like a balloon.
I did find it in the end.
Oh no, it's mimicking a human. Ugh, I don't know any of the other entities, so that's why it's probably really hard for me to tell.
Hopefully that makes the picture clear enough for you. I found the key, though, and escaped that house before the fire did me any serious damage. I was terrified of the police coming and thinking I was a murderer, so I didn't stick around. I just fled into the night. It was almost a decade before I encountered another vampire. I'd been living on the streets all that time, occasionally in and out of various institutions, and had just about managed to convince myself that Sylvia MacDonald had just been a bad reaction to the stress of watching my brother's murder. It was in the late 60s that I learned different. It was 1968, I remember, because that was the year United won the European Cup, and I did quite well out of it, people being generous to begging when they're happy over a sports win.
No,
On a Friday
this is
night,
really
I
sad.
spent my time around the
So sorry.
Lloyd Street and hit up for change anyone who was slightly the worse for drink. Well, this night in particular I was doing quite well, as it was a warm June evening not too long after the cup final, and everyone was in a good mood. Now, about 11:30 that night, I spied a stranger all turned out for dancing, making his way from the club with a lady friend. I reckoned they might be good for a tanner, so I made my approach. I gave them the spiel and waited. The man looked at me and I understood he wouldn't be giving me any money. I stepped away. It was as he turned to leave, I realized that he hadn't opened his mouth. And memories of Sylvia MacDonald came rushing back to me in a flash. I wasn't sure what to do, so I followed behind him.
Let me test out this game.
I didn't try to hide or disguise myself, as I had long since learned, and it's true now as it was back then, that no one pays any real attention to a tramp. As I watched, I saw the clearly drunken woman asking the stranger questions, and each time he'd just look at her, and she'd smile as though he'd given some reassuring answer, and stumble on.
So these vampires like talk using their brain, like messages that make you think you heard it in the correct way.
I was pretty sure of what I was seeing. I was still hesitant to attack with no provocation and no plan. As we walked, I kept an eye out for any discarded wood or timber, and sure enough noticed a broken wooden pallet partially sticking out of a bin. I grabbed a long shard and used my knife to quickly hack it to a point, ignoring the splinters. While I had not at that time done much research,
Do you need more? Is this a multiplayer game?
I did my experience as a youth,
Oh god.
product of a disturbed mental state, I was
Let's
still
practice.
aware of their supposed weakness to wooden stakes. I had now followed the vampire, who I would later find out called itself Robert Arden, and its victim back to the building where it apparently lived. It let itself in the front door and the woman followed.
Oh my god, I forgot. Oh god. Okay, let's.
So I went around the window.
Let's.
Luckily,
I forgot the controls. Okay.
on the ground floor. I watched through the window as it led its victim to a sparsely furnished living room. I couldn't see any obvious signs of previous
Okay,
slaughter.
up is rotate now. That's confusing. Okay.
MacDonald had sucked
Trajectory.
my brother, so this did not strike me as odd. I gently tried the window and found it locked, so searched the garden for the heaviest stone I could find and watched what was happening inside.
Oh god.
To be sure. Soon enough, Robert Arden
This is gonna be difficult.
behind its now seated prey, finally opened its mouth to reveal those rows of shark-like teeth I knew would be there. I hurled the rock I
keep forgetting to rotate.
With broken glass, causing the woman to scream in shock. Robert Arden raised its head in surprise, and for one moment our eyes locked. And I knew I had made a terrible mistake. The woman looked at her monstrous companion and, seeing his now open mouth, screamed her terror even louder. In a single movement, far quicker than I expected, Robert Arden was through the window and on me. I struggled and fought, but it was far stronger than I was. I could barely keep its jagged teeth from finding my throat. It was the first and last time I ever touched a vampire's skin with my own. The flesh was cold and spongy, like the inside of a bruised apple. I felt
Not all the apples in this show.
my life. Finally, its teeth bit into my neck. Not enough to kill me outright, but with enough force to cause the blood to flow. At that moment, I saw a sort of frenzy enter the eyes of Robert Arden, and with a spasm, its leech's tongue surged from its throat, and I felt it attached to my neck. I do not know if you've ever felt your blood being sucked out of you, but I would not recommend it. Now it is at this point that I have something of a confession to make. In the 3 years preceding this event, as well as on and off throughout the years since, I have had a relationship with the drug heroin. I tried to...
When I heard this for the first time. Oh my god.
Then I have periodically relapsed. I have always tried to keep this a secret, as I am aware that I have a certain reputation to uphold, and I would not want it to be damaged with the revealing of my addiction. But it is important to this account.
This man's reputation.
The heroin still remained in my system that night, that caused the vampire Robert Arden to remove its tongue from my neck and start to shake as though having a violent choking fit.
Me when I'm allergic to heroin.
I composed myself enough to fight back, when I became aware of the screaming. The woman,
You heard it, guys.
brought in as a victim, was standing over the flailing Robert Arden, stabbing it repeatedly with a kitchen knife. Strong and quick as it was, the vampire didn't seem to be able to cope with the sudden onslaught of violence and was on the ground. This gave me the precious seconds I needed to get to my feet and locate my improvised wooden stake. I took aim and plunged it into where I believed the thing's heart should be. It was easier than I thought it would be. The chest was soft and yielding. There didn't seem to be any ribcage to stop the blow. Robert Arden went rigid, froze, apparently unable to move its body, though I saw its eyes darting around wildly. It was at that point the woman, whose name I never discovered, dropped the knife and ran. I never saw her again, but she had already saved my life. I took out my cigarette lighter and set Robert Arden alight. Like Sylvia MacDonald before it, it caught fire in a matter of seconds, and by the time the police arrived, there was nothing left but a small patch of scorched tarmac. I was lucky that night, and nobody saw anything or called the police before I was finished, and made my way from the scene. But I was always more careful after that. Following that night, though, I was never again worried that I might have been wrong about the existence of vampires. I always kept my eyes open for them, although sometimes I was too eager, as was the case of Alain Dupont, who I killed in 1982 and later discovered was a human. It is my belief that they are very rare, and feed only infrequently, as all evidence I have seen points to their feeding being fatal. If there were many vampires, or if they ate often, the number of disappearances would quickly become noticeable to the rest of society. I do not know what they do with the bodies of their victims, and this has always perplexed me, as they do not have any mechanism for eating solid food, and I do not believe there are many, if any, cases of murder where the body is found completely without blood. I certainly do not think they rise as vampires themselves, as the vampire population seems far too small for this to be a possibility.
What the vampire population?
Statement ends.
Let me guess.
Martin, who was here when they took this statement, it was at this point in writing that
Jonathan Sims could be like, the ramblings of a drug-addicted...
he was shown to the break room where he went to sleep on the couch. He did not awaken,
Oh, shit.
unfortunately succumbing to the lung cancer right there. Martin says the staff had been aware of how serious Mr. Herbert's condition was and had advised him to seek medical aid prior to giving his statement, but were told rather bluntly by the old man that he would not wait another second to state his case. I can't decide whether this lends more or less credibility to his tale. Regardless, there is substantial evidence to support the version of events told by Mr. Herbert in all aspects except the vampirism.
Stop.
There was a news report of a 1959 fire that consumed a house on Loon Street and apparently claimed the life of an 18-year-old boy, although no mention is made of the homeowner. And a police report from 1968 confirms the disappearance of Robert Arden in Manchester amid circumstances of violence, including a broken window and signs of a fire, though no human remains were found. There is also a murder
Nothing
report
remains.
concerning one Allard Dupont, whose partially burned corpse was found in his home on August the 2nd, 1982. Unfortunately, Mr. Herbert was never able to give details of others, so we cannot corroborate further. There was, however, a small bag left on top of this statement, which appears to contain
The vampire
sharp
teeth.
teeth of varying sizes. According to correspondence with the zoology department of King's College, they didn't match any currently known species.
The vampires.
Personally, I don't know what to think. I certainly don't believe in wild tales of vampirism, but I can't help but notice that the statement above appears to be a photocopy of a photocopy. I can't find these supposed vampire teeth anywhere in the archives or the secure containment room. I don't know where the originals are.
Someone took the vampire
One
teeth.
number is listed among multiple information requests from the Institute's government and law enforcement contracts.
What?
It may be that they take Mr. Herbert's statement far more seriously than I do.
Oh god, that's a bad decision. I don't know if we'll ever know the entity for this one. Maybe it's just haha, funny government. government
Magnus Archives,
government hunting
podcast was
vampires.
created by rustyquill.com,
I have no clue.
licensed under a Creative Commons
It feels
attribution
this
non-commercial
episode feels
share
so
alike
weird. I forgot it was
international
part of the show.
Today's episode
But
was
I would like to
written
know
and
what the
by
entity
Jonathan
is.
Sims. It was produced by Alexander J. Newell, Mike LeBeau, and Murray Porter, and directed by Alexander J. Newell. To comment on episodes, make donations, and view links, images, videos, and show notes, visit rustyquill.com. Rate and review us on iTunes, visit us on Facebook, tweet us on Twitter @TheRustyQuill, or email us at mail@rustyquill.com. Thanks for listening.
It's the same ads.
You're fully immersed in your podcast because in the back of your mind, you're not trying to recall when that deadline was supposed to be or stressing to keep everyone updated on next steps. Meet Monday.com, a work management platform that makes having peace of mind easy. With Monday.com, all your work lives in one
Yikes.
centralized place. You can automate updates to
That's
keep team
heck.
members up to speed.
And by heck I mean how.
Falls through the cracks, even while you're enjoying your favorite podcast.
Finally.
To start your 14-day free
Shit,
trial,
man.
Monday.com.
Whew.
Esta es la realidad, Washington. El COVID es un fastidio. Afortunadamente, esta botellita puede ayudar muchísimo. Cuando el COVID-19 trata de enfermarte, tener un refuerzo ayuda a tu sistema inmune a protegerte mejor. Puede evitar que te enfermes gravemente. y
How
que
to
termines en el hospital.
Tilo
Ayuda a
Tetris?
mantenerte a salvo para que puedas aliviarte de tus síntomas en casa y volver a lo tuyo cuando todo pase. Es así de simple. Ponte tu refuerzo.
Yeah, okay.
Mensaje del estado de Washington.
Tilo Tetris?
Cast powers the world's
Tilo nothing? Tilo get rid of that? That's annoying. Okay.
Hello, I am Julie Merica, the host of the daily Make Your Damn Bed podcast. Each bite-sized episode is less than 10 minutes long, so you can pair it with a good habit if you want, like flossing or making your damn bed, or you can just tune in whenever it feels right and you need a little jump start.
I shouldn't
We
do
are all
that.
consuming a ton of content every single day, so why not start your mornings off with something a little more optimistic, realistic, and approachable. I am sure to include a lot of actionable tips and tricks to make starting your day and life in general just a bit easier and more enjoyable. The goal is to help you get out of bed so you can start making it. So check out Make Your Damn Bed podcast today wherever you listen to podcasts. Or
Oh my god,
visit
that's hot. That was hot.
www.makeyourdamnbedpodcast.com.
Tetris is hot. Let's go.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts
Okay.
everywhere. Acast.com.
I could put it in the middle. Please go to the next one and not go one podcast back. I will destroy you.
Rusty Quill presents the Magnus Archives.
Ooh. Yeah, go off.
Episode 9. A Father's Love.
Oh my god, why are you going backwards? I don't understand. Fuck it. Why is... Oh my god, why in the world is Spotify going backwards? What are you doing? Oh my god, okay. How about on this newest? And then let's go to Dreamer.
Picture this. You're fully immersed in your podcast.
This seems like it might be important. Okay, let's get this. I'll leave this game.
MeetMonday.com, a work management platform that makes having peace of mind easy.
Oh my god, was I on this screen the whole time? If I was, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, my game. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, the game capture is above the window capture. I'm sure it's fine. Let me check my stream. Yeah, it was okay. It was on the Tetris. What game should I play now? What game should I play now? What game should I play that doesn't require...
Rusty Quill presents
that doesn't require thought.
Episode 11. Dreamer.
Fine. So... It's Arsenal time, guys. I just have a bunch of fruit left at the bottom of the smoothie. It's a Jamba Juice smoothie, so they have like... Sometimes it's just like they leave... There's like chunks of fruit at the bottom. Like, come on. Who blends this badly? I guess it is just a bunch of teenagers, so... I'll eat this.
About Gertrude Roberts, previous head archivist of the Magnus Institute. Original statement given March 14th, 2000.
This doesn't concern you, Jonathan?
Audio recording by Jonathan Sims, current head archivist of the Magnus Institute.
Current head archivist. I'm glad you were clarified. I'm fishing out the bits. I finished it.
I've lived in London for almost a decade now. I came here to do my undergraduate degree at the London School of Economics. I ended up taking a position with Barclays shortly after graduating and did well enough there. It didn't last long though.
Where's the guy flying?
For a full year before the stress of my new job, not to mention some problems in my personal life, led to me having a full nervous breakdown. I'd broken up with Graham, boyfriend of 6 years, and had to leave the home we shared.
Wait, Graham? Wait a fucking minute. Wait, there's no way. That's a different person, right? How have I never noticed this? These episodes are like one minute away from each other. There's no way. Oh my god, I'm bad at shooting. There's no way you're talking about Graham. As in not Graham.
Canary Wharf, and overlooking the Barclays building, where I'd spent so many hateful hours. Behind me, I could feel
This gun sucks.
the beat of the light that stands atop that living tower.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm a snowman.
Through me, I could see the glow pass across my skin like oil. But try as I might, I could not turn around to look at it. It was then that I noticed there was something with the city below me. It was dark, lit by the sickly orange.
I haven't killed a single person.
And there too something pulsed oddly. Looking like a web of dark tendrils crisscrossing.
Sorry. Jonathan Sims. Oh, listen.
They were like blood vessels, thick and dark. Some as wide as roads and some as thin as a telephone wire. And they all throbbed in time with the beats of light behind me.
Wait, are you kidding me?
To get closer.
Are you kidding me right now? I need to...
Lucid dreaming has never been a skill I possess, and I generally get swept along
Fucking finally.
whatever runs through my sleeping consciousness. So it came as something of a surprise when my wordless desire to get closer became manifest, and I moved forward.
Oh, I'm bad.
Even more surprising was that my forward motion brought me over the edge of Canary Wharf's roof, and I fell. I plummeted, I don't know how far, till I hit the ground with a crack. I would have expected this,
I'm bad.
but instead I simply lay there, spasmed by dream pain. You know,
I need to look back on what the fuck you just said.
white heat of nerves. After some while,
Oh god.
you can say how long in sleep, I became standing again, and started to move
7 damage.
veined orange hellscape that I knew to be the city. As I moved, I will not say walked, but that would not be quite correct. I saw people, not many, not moving.
That's bad.
They were there.
No. Get me out.
They leered like photographs.
What the heck did you just say?
Exposed and washed out.
I am literally... Okay, I'm restarting. I'm restarting it. I literally... Okay, I'm not gonna listen. It seems us.
First off, I should admit that I lied to get in London for almost a decade now. I came here to do my undergraduate degree at the London School of Economics. I ended up taking a position with Barclays shortly after graduating, and did well enough there. It didn't last long. I barely made it through a full year before the stress of my new job, not to mention some problems in personal life, led to me having a full nervous breakdown. I'd broken up with Graham, my boyfriend of 6 years.
Shut up. What is the frick is that?
Felt away with some of the few friends that had survived my year of stress-fueled outbursts and constantly cancelled plans. It was there, sleeping on my friend Anahita's sofa, in the depths of my misery, that I first started to have the dreams.
Okay.
I found myself standing atop the very peak of Canary Wharf, and overlooking the Barclays building, where I had spent so many hateful hours. Behind me, I could feel the pulsing beat of the light that stands atop that living tower.
Okay, let me look at the transcript. Oh, I'm going crazy. I shouldn't have done it. I could have just... I should have just clicked... Okay. Ugh. It's my friend and I hate this. Wait. No way. They're all connected? No, why did I never... Literally every single other character connection, I've basically got it spot on. Like, at the moment I watched the episode, I look back and I go like, wait, I've heard that name before. But how did I not pick this up when I watched this episode? What is wrong with me? It's season 1 disease, okay? It's season 1 disease. You can't... Okay, get out of here. Okay. Shit, man. Holy Jesus. Okay. Dreams, Canary Wolf. Pulsing beat of the light. Glow past skin oil. Orange glow, pulsed oddly. Tug of tendrils. Blood vessels. Ooh, seems so scary. Where was I? Okay. Let's play Roblox. Oh, I just joined. Wait, I need to put the thing back on. Put the game back on. Yeah, video games. Did that work? Okay.
Lucid dreaming has never been a skill I possess, and I generally get swept along in the current of whatever runs through my sleeping consciousness. So it came as something of a surprise when my wordless desire to get closer became manifest.
Concussion me, I hate you.
Even more surprising, my forward motion brought me over the edge of Canary Wharf's roof, and I fell. I plummeted.
Oh god, the jumping.
So I hit the ground with a crack. I would have expected this to wake me, but instead I simply lay there, spasmed by dream pain.
Oh, that's gross. I don't like the concept of that.
Pain without the white heat of nerves. After some while,
I forgot. Is this a window? Can I not walk through that? I'm lagging.
started to move through that veined orange hellscape that I knew to be the city. As I moved, I will not say walked, but that would not be quite correct.
I'm still here? Oh god.
Not many, not moving, but they were there. They leered like photographs, overexposed and washed out, caught and immortalized in a single instant. Each had those tendrils wrapped around them, pulsing against their still.
I tried to rocket jump.
One had a thin black vein. It snaked around her arms and appeared to vanish to where her heart was. Another, an older gentleman in a dark blue suit, laid on the ground with a beating mass the size of a tree trunk crushing his legs. In the face of each and every person I saw was that same rictus of surprise, pain, terrified confusion. I had never dreamed like this before. I knew there was something
I can't do this.
consciousness. Eventually, my wander drifting led me back to the
Why?
Something inside me wanted to go inside to see what it was like in this rhythmic, fleshy dreamscape. The lights were on, but they were sodium vapor orange, like those outside. And as with all the other lights, their brightness pulsed in and out in that beating world.
I'm gonna look through this again, see what I missed. I feel like I was paying attention, but I also wasn't paying attention. Okay. Veins, sector arms. Finished where heart would sit. Okay, the pulsing light and the whole thing is making me think that this is fucking related to the father's loved one. Crushing my legs. Okay.
The desks were set up as I knew them.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything. I'm just reading ahead because I'm crazy. With Beecher like this map.
Something about the thought of riding the lift filled me with a cold dread. There was 23 floors to the office where I worked. If I even had legs in this place, they were not what carried me up that stairwell. It was there I found my own desk, clear and empty as I had left it some weeks before. I then knew, all at once, there was something in the small office next to me. I felt it in the rhythm of my dream, and I carried myself across to see.
Not bad.
Senior officer, my old line manager, John Oozle. He was inside. One of the dark black veins had snaked in through the window. Seemed to have suspended John 2 feet from the floor, wrapped lightly around his throat.
God.
Like all the others, he was still, an image held in place, dangling and hanged by this pulsing mass of otherness. I awoke at that moment. Normally a nightmare would leave me a sweating, wide-eyed mess. But that morning I felt invigorated. It came to me that while the dream had in all ways appeared as nightmarish, I had never
Oh my god, that was insane.
even my fall at the beginning had been curiously lacking in any true distress. I tried to put it from my mind as I searched through the job sites. There's something about the dream lingering, like a foul odor that you only smell when you've stopped thinking about it. I hadn't seen John Oozle in several months. He had left the company some time before my breakdown. I had never known him that well. But the image of his face in my dream wouldn't leave me, and so I resolved to find out why he had returned to my mind in such an odd manner. For whatever reason, the idea that there might be no cause for his appearance, that it might be entirely incidental, never occurred to me. I had been offered the chance to return to Barclays after my rather dramatic departure, once my mental health was in a better state. But at that point I couldn't even take the Docklands Light Railway, as I'd get a panic attack whenever I saw the train hit Poplar. The looming figure of the Barclays building in Canary Wharf came into view. I declined the offer, but I still kept in contact with some of my now ex-colleagues, so emailed a few of them to see if they knew how to get in touch with my old manager. It didn't take long to find out the truth. John Oozle had apparently hanged himself, following the loss of a bit
Oh, we're having weird. They're all.
I'm sure I
They're all metaphorical dreams. Okay.
Again, there was no question to me that it may have been coincidence. I knew, I still know, that what I saw in my dream deliberately mirrored his fate. I don't remember my dreams for the next few nights, but I do remember that I had that same dream again the following Saturday. It was the same in every detail, except there were different people. Some remained the same, but others were new or had disappeared. And those that I remembered had faded, like wallpaper left too long in the sun. Again I began atop Canary Wharf, with the light pulsing behind me. And once I was down, I found myself able to traverse the city at will, watching all the figures wrapped in those throbbing veins. I returned to where John had been. Sure enough, there he remained, though faded to the point where, if I didn't know who he was already, I could not have identified him. The tendrils that wrapped his throat were as dark as they had ever been. Knowing now what I did about John, I could see the depths of each poor soul I saw as I wandered through the dream. The dark vines would clutch the head of the stroke victim.
Oh god, where'd I go?
Cancerous smoker, and would bury the car crash victims under the vastness of their bulk. I did not go towards the hospital, for so many of those thick and rubbery...
That was a funny death animation.
I could see no space within that was not choked with blood. These dreams have been a regular part of my sleeping for about 8 years now. Even as life improved and I found a new job and place to live, believe it or not, I now work selling crystals and tarot cards in a magic shop. They continued to crop up advantage to working where I do is that I've been able to read every book on esoteric dreaming ever written, but none of them even
I didn't get those
cover
kills. Life sucks. There's no way.
I've tried to make peace with the dreams for some time, reasoning that as long as they caused me no discomfort, they were harmless. This worked fine until I saw my father in a dream, walking down Oxford Street, pulsing veins climbing up his legs and into his chest. I tried to warn him,
Veins. Strange.
asked leading questions on his health and how he was feeling, whether he'd been tired recently. I even went so far as to book him a doctor's appointment, much to his annoyance. It did no good. 10 days
I'm
later, a
bad.
heart attack came for him. And despite the rapid response of the paramedics and how much of his medical history I had immediately to hand, there was nothing I could do to save him. He died on New Year's Eve.
That's what I usually win Arsenal matches. It's because I'm streaming and my computer can't handle it. Okay, I have a laptop. Okay.
A month and a half for my father's image to fade from the orange glow of the street lamps in my dream. By my estimation, he had appeared about 10 days before his death. I tell you this because I feel you have a right to know the sort of time scales that we're dealing with here. I haven't had much of a chance to experiment or see anything more specific.
What in the world?
Many people who die in London, and I know so few of them. But I recognize you. As I write these words, I can see you in the other room, eyes locked on whatever book you're diverting yourself with. I recognize you from my dreams. They said at the front desk that you review all the written statements, so I can only hope that you take the time to read through this one fully.
Why are you not dying?
It was the night before last that the dream came again. It started as it always did, with me on top of Canary Wharf. Almost immediately,
Okay, I'm done with this. I can't play this game when I'm streaming.
thrummed up from below, seemed muffled somehow.
Okay, I'll look at the thing.
Knowledge within me that something was deeply wrong. Looking down, I could see that the veins, whose domination of the dreamscape had only ever been partial before, had thickened, and now seemed to cover almost the whole space of every street. They still pulsed as before, but rather than pumping their dark, unknown cargo invisibly, there would now sometimes be seen a dark red light that travelled along the inside of them. I thought I saw this red light illuminate faces and shadows
How about
within
I go back a bit?
whose domination of the dream stuff before last that the dream came again. It started as it always did, with me on top of Canary Wharf, but almost immediately I could feel that something had changed. The dull orange glow that thrummed up from below seemed muffled somehow. There was an oppressive knowledge within me that something was deeply wrong. Looking down, I could see that the veins, whose domination of the dreamscape had only ever been partial before, had thickened, and now seemed to cover almost the whole space of every street. They still pulsed as before, but rather than pumping their dark, unknown cargo invisibly, there would now sometimes be seen a dark red light that travelled along the inside of them. I thought I saw this red light illuminate faces and shadows within those tendrils.
Within the tendrils?
Sure of any details beyond the direction. This was not something I had ever seen happen before in these dreams, and I was aware that I had two choices: to follow the light to wherever it might lead, or to turn and retreat into the waking world. I decided to follow the path of that scarlet glow, though I found I was floating some distance from the ground so thick were the vines below. I followed them for some time, how long exactly I couldn't say. I never seemed to travel faster than walking
Okay,
speed,
I'm gonna play a game again.
and yet the
But not a
distance
shooting
I
game.
covered as I passed through the orange twilight of this pulsating other London seemed far further than the time it took to traverse. Such is the way of dreams, I suppose. realized after some time that the red light was leading me towards Vauxhall and the Thames. There were fewer people visible here. Did rich people die less? Or perhaps they just had greater control over where they died. Or maybe they just couldn't be seen, fighting off death for so long that when it came at last, its icy tendrils covered every inch of me. I crossed the Thames, and the bridge was knotted high with the flashing vines. One or two of them seemed to pass through the river itself, and the occasional flash of red could be seen beneath.
I'll try this game.
But most of them were laid across the bridge. Finally, I saw the destination of the blood-tinged grove. A small building, standing alone.
This building?
Bridge near the embankment. I couldn't have told you what the street was called. The London of my dreams has no street signs. It was old, hilly, possessed of a quiet dignity. It was this building into which all of the veins flowed. Every door, every window was solid with them. And the bursts of red light passed into it. The whole building's plaque next to the door, not quite covered. Red. The Magnus Institute, London. Founded 1880. I entered, though I couldn't tell you how.
I think this music is kind of clashing.
Possible entrance entirely, yet I found myself moving through them.
Let's turn on this music.
These corridors, choked with that shadowed flesh, and passed through them, following that red light that would now pulse so bright that I knew were I to see it awake it would have blinded me. It led me to a room, the label of which was still visible, red, archive. I entered to see walls covered with shelves and cabinets stretching off into the distance. These shelves were coated in a sticky black tar, which I knew at that moment was the thickened, pulpy blood that pumped through each and every one of those veins. At the front of the room stood a desk. The veins were wrapped around it so tightly, so thick, and I knew that this must be where they ended. Getting closer, I realized that there was a person sitting at that desk. It was then that all this scarlet light was flowing into. I could see none of the figure's body beneath the flesh that enclosed them.
This is very interesting.
As I moved around, I saw the face was
Not the game, the the actual.
It was your face. The expression upon it was far more fearful than any I had seen in 8 years, wandering this twilight city. That was when I awoke. I'm well aware that I don't even know your name, and I have no responsibility to try and prevent whatever fate is coming for me. Based on my previous experience, such a thing is likely impossible.
Okay, I'll just play Tetris.
And after what I saw, I couldn't live with myself if I didn't at least try. I did as much research
Because this episode seems to have a lot to do with
to provide a statement about some
Gertrude's death.
Even then, I was told that the archivist only reviews the written statements once they have been taken. So here I am, pouring out my lunatic story on paper in the hopes that you might eventually read it. If you do see this in time, read this far, then to be honest, I don't know what else to tell you. Be careful. There is something coming for you. I don't know what it is, but it is so much worse than anything I can imagine.
Big fucking chills.
At the very least, you should look into appointing a successor.
So she did it.
Statement ends. I'm sure I don't need to explain how disquieting this statement punched into the recent archives.
Stupid. He's so bad.
Entirely sure whether to bring this up with Elias or not. When he hired me, he was
No. We're back to season 1, titled to Elias Jonathan Sims. Oh god, he's so bad. He's like, he just read the scariest fucking thing in his entire life. That's funny because he read the Spider book when he was a kid. That was a lie. He read the second most scary thing of his entire life, like and went, that was disquieting. Just you're so bad at season 1 Jonathan Sims is 5,000% on just absolute copium. It's like insane. He's trying so hard to like be emotionally detached from all this shit that he knows is really concerning and real. It's so bad. You're so bad. Oh my god.
On the point of what happens to my predecessor, Gertrude Robinson. I asked if she would be available to train me up for a handover, but he simply said she had passed away. Not to worry about it overmuch. Actually, now I think about it, his exact phrase was that she died in the line of duty, which I had assumed meant having a stroke at her desk or something similar.
Jonathan, really?
I mean, I don't believe in the predictive power of dreams, obviously.
How about for this guy specifically?
It's
He dated Graham. He has magic powers.
I had Tim look into it, because I don't entirely trust the others not to have written it as a practical joke.
You
Slipped off the arm.
Why are you so mean?
Surprisingly,
He's so mean to Sasha and Martin. You really think they would joke about basically your predecessors and maybe your death? That's so crazy.
with nothing. Antonio Blake is a fake name.
Go.
Contact details provided were similarly fraudulent. It's almost certainly a joke.
It's not.
The new boss, maybe?
No.
Best not to begin.
Okay, I think that. Oh god, I think that. I actually had like a pang of like remembrance. I think that may have been my first like Jonathan Sims endearment moment. Oh my god, the way he said that. The way he said that. Let me hear that again.
Antonio Blake is a fake name. All of the contact details provided were similarly fraudulent. It's almost certainly a joke. Bit of hazing for the new boss, maybe?
The way he said that, it was so. Oh my god, he's in so much copium. He's so scared. You can tell how. You can tell how scared he is. He so badly wants it not to be real. He's so scared. The way he so hopelessly says the maybe, it's so sad.
Best not to engage with it, I think.
Oh god.
Still,
I love Jonathan Sims so much.
to make sure I get a copy of any new statements as soon as they're made.
Rosie.
Just once the researchers are done with them.
Probably like desk person. I don't even remember.
Recording of her, so I'm hopeful she will be willing to do this too. If this is genuine, well, I have no idea if Gertrude got the chance to read this statement before she passed away.
I forgot Rosie existed.
Ranting about dreaming my death, then I very much want to hear about it. End recording.
Whoa.
The Magnus Archives is a public
Receptionist assistant.
quill.com and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike.
I watched this episode.
Today's episode was written and
Rosie.
directed by Jonathan Sims. It was produced by Alexander.
Showed up twice in 100 episodes. Who are you? I forgot you existed, man.
Videos and show notes. Visit rustyquill.com. Rate and review us on iTunes. Visit us on Facebook. Tweet us on Twitter at The Rusty Quill. Or email us at mail@.
Oh my god, there's so much that went on in this episode.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, let me. You know what? Your scary music can stop. Okay, I'll read through this again. Okay. I said that there was a person sitting at the desk. Oh shit. The fearful faces are all that's very awful. You didn't have to include that detail. I like that we clarified that a lot of statements are, like most statements are like written, because that makes sense. Like I was a little confused on it the first time I was watching, because I'm an idiot, but like it's made very clear that the statements are written. I think it's mentioned a few times that some statements have been transcribed or something, but a lot of the statements have been written, and because of that, like the language used in it, like some of this would be like unnatural to come up with like conversationally, and I really like how it explains like how the statements are like so wordy, like structured very, story like, essay like. They're very like they seem thought out in that way, like in the way that something written would be, and it's very good. This story is really good at explaining in-world details of like the writing style and how things are presented in the podcast, which is very cool. I really like it. Follow the red light. The shells were covered in black tar. Blood. With the blood from the veins. So something is coming. Something came for her. But am I misremembering this? Didn't like Elias kill Gertrude or something? Oh shit, am I forgetting like a big fucking twist? I would say. No, I swear. No, he admitted that didn't he, with Jonathan Sims's like truth-telling powers. I don't want to start calling him Jonathan because I like his full name. But I've been doing it because I'm so tired. Because we had that interview. We said it like it's an interview, not a conversation. We had it with frickin' Leitner, that guy. And then he was like, I was working with Gertrude and stuff. I was down here. I forgot exactly what he said. He was like, I was working with Gertrude. But then Justin Simmons was like, did you kill Gertrude? And he was like, ask Elias about it. I'm pretty sure he did it. I swear that's what happened. Okay, let me... Okay. What is it? Did you go to his bone? Librarian. Let's see. That's a cool ass image. Jürgen Leitner, who this guy killed. Thanks, Elias. I don't know why you're a Tumblr sexy man. I don't understand. Oh, spoilers ahead. I didn't look at that. Paulson's father. He's like, I think Elias killed Gertrude. Yeah, he was working with Gertrude to destroy the archives. Okay. Yeah, the Beholding. I forgot. I keep forgetting the names. I was one step away from calling him the eye guy. Him. Like, I'm talking about, like, some guy. Some little dude. Some little dude that's just an eyeball that, like, exists outside of reality. Lovely. Okay. How about 2, 3? Where he admits to killing Gertrude. Whoa, I haven't watched these. Oh god. Oh no. I love a guest from Mr. Spider, by the way. I'm so sad that my reaction didn't get posted. Eyewitnesses? I don't think so. What is the episode? Yeah, this is much later. Probably not upon this bit, upon the stair. Tucked in. I don't think it's tucked in. Is it? What is the episode when Jonathan confronts Elias? Dig. I remember reacting to this one. Twice as bright. Whoa! Coming storm. Jonathan Sims gets whooped. I remember that. Punched in the face. Yeah, this is how we do it. We all just freaking crowd into Elias' office. Oh, that's so cool. This is such a cool episode. Okay. Nothing beside remains. Okay, yeah. Whoa. Rebels. Thanks for that. You're creepy. Okay. To protect archives. Okay. So what the hell is the giant bloodvine fest that's coming to kill Gertrude? Is it the beholding? Is not. That was the other thing. Is it called the beholding? No, I think it might be called no. I keep mixing up the unknowing and the beholding, even though it's like literally obviously the exact obvious opposite. I keep saying opposite and it's scrolling badly. What the frick? What's it called? Fine, I'll just look it up. No spoilers though. The holding. Don't. Oh, but okay. Is it just called the beholding? Okay, fine. It's called the beholding. I swear it was called something. I'm just crazy. I'm crazy. I don't know what's going on. Is it the beholding coming for Gertrude because she was trying to destroy the archives, which would make sense, I believe. Was something else going after? Because it seems like she was stopping these events that these entities were trying to take over the world with, basically. It seems like that's what she was doing. And the last one that she was trying to stop was the Beholdings event, even though she was one of his, like, why do I keep saying his? Eyeball is male, apparently. In my hand. One of the, like, their apocalypse, basically. She seemed like she was trying to stop that by destroying the archives, and then she got killed by Elias, which I guess in this sense would be an extension of the Beholding. So I could see the giant influx of, like, bloodvines being an entity trying to kill her. Like, unlike all these other people, like, there was, like, vines wrapping around their, like, the head if they were having a stroke, or, like, if the heart if they were having a heart attack. Like, this is, like, that's, like, just death, you know, normal death. But if this is, like, a giant cosmic entity coming after you, then maybe that's why the vines were so intense. But it just seems like maybe there's more to it than that. But yeah, this is the last episode for me tonight. I can tell there's a lot that I've forgotten. I'm so sorry. It's been a year. I'm really bad. I really love this show, though. I bought merch for this show. Two sets of merch. I really think the writing in the show is amazing, and, like, the lore is amazing, and the continuity is amazing, and I'm really into it. I'm just really a stupid procrastinator, and, you know, and I have issues. So, I'm glad I got to do this today. It's really good. I love the Magnus Archives, and I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Signing off into the next dimension. Nobody will be there. Have an, you know, outro.